Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Reactor, and this is Quinn. And today's article comes from AJC.com, and it's titled "Police: Bowling Ball Smashed on Employee's Head During Assault at Michigan Bowling Alley." So,
Police were involved, apparently.
So this is an attempted murder.
Someone
There's no
literally smashed a bowling ball on somebody's head.
Yeah, there's no. Dude, that is like the stupidest thing anyone in the world could ever do during an angry fight. You know?
Yeah, because most bowling alleys have cameras in them, so you're probably going to be on camera wielding a bowling ball. And who wears gloves at a bowling alley? There's probably going to be fingerprints on the bowling ball.
Yeah, you're right. But you cannot convince a jury that you didn't think it would kill him.
Right.
I mean, I think it would be very difficult.
It would be difficult to explain how this heavy object that you're wielding over your head
that could easily crack a skull open.
The only argument you could really have is, well, it really wasn't that light when I was holding it over my head. So I didn't feel like it was a murder weapon at the moment because it was so effortlessly lifted over the head.
Nah, man.
Right, 8-10 pounds. What does it matter once you're over like 3 pounds?
Yeah.
You know?
Let's see what happened. Roseville, Michigan. Police are seeking several suspects involved in the assault of an employee at a bowling alley in Michigan. Okay. It's just like a rephrasing of the title to start it off. According to the post of the Roseville Police Department's Facebook page, the incident took place late Wednesday night at Apollo Lanes in Roseville, when an employee asked an unruly group that was causing a disturbance to leave. The suspects instead surrounded the man who was positioned behind the counter, police said.
Sounds like he was the only guy there.
Right? Or, I mean...
Sounds like he was alone. He was trying to, like, be everything. Like,
I mean, there could have also been other employees who didn't feel like they had a chance at stopping it. Maybe they're calling the cops.
Like something like that. He was like the manager that day.
The attack was caught on surveillance video, which Roseville police posted on its Facebook page. So yeah, I'm gonna play this.
Oh, cool. Oh, somebody jacked him from across the counter and he swatted at him.
And why? Yeah, and this guy.
He tried to grab the cash register.
No, it seems like this guy's trying to calm him down.
Oh, you get him. Left, right, left, right. He's just throwing lefts and rights. Look at these haymakers. There's... he's hitting him. Looks like it hurts. He's got a stool. Oh my God. No time to pull up your pants. He's got a bowling ball.
Yeah. That's attempted murder.
Ow. And he's out. He stomped on his head.
It was Chris Brown.
Gotcha.
I know who that is. Maybe not.
Wow.
Look at this guy. He's so fucked.
They were bowling before, or they just kind of came in there and were like, "Hey,
that guy is screwed."
Yeah, it was obviously just like, they weren't thinking; they just happened.
The stupidest thing anyone could ever do is attack someone in anger. Like, I feel like that's just one of the stupidest things ever.
You know, it's just really, really, really terrible.
Like.
People use bowling balls as weapons.
Like, I don't doubt that it's possible I would hit someone in the head with a bowling ball in certain situations, but I wouldn't do it.
It would definitely have to be like a life or death situation, Reactor.
Yeah.
Or they'd have to be in on it, and it was just a joke. I'm not,
It was a fake bowling ball.
Oh.
They're trolling the cops.
They're duping us with it.
Let me scroll down a little. As one suspect reached over the counter and punched the employee in the face, a second suspect stepped behind the counter, police said. He physically assaulted the employee while the first suspect also came behind the counter and proceeded to strike the employee in the head with a stool and a bowling ball, police said. As the employee fell to the ground, both suspects struck him and kicked him in the head, police said. Like, who cares what the police said? There's a goddamn video right there.
I know, you can see exactly what happened. It's not hard to see that he was definitely trying to defend himself.
Mm-hmm. The victim, a 28-year-old Roseville resident, was transported to the hospital for treatment, police said. Police said.
Right.
The second suspect has been identified by authorities, police said.
Right.
Anyone with information, contact Dave Come on, man. Why do they do this to me? Of Roseville Police Department. And there's the phone number.
The 28-year-old resident, he was probably, well, they don't say exactly what happened, but I definitely saw him get punched a few times, hard, quite a few times in the face
Think?
and
Looked like
body.
he- I mean, it looked like
They
he-
weren't very hard
They were like
punches.
missing. He looked like he was missing.
Yeah. He did hit him a few times though. I think the stool didn't really do much, but the bowling ball did a heck of a lot of damage to this
No, see,
individual.
it's weird. It looks like he's trying to calm him down.
No, he's not trying to calm him down, Reactor. I believe what he's doing is saying, "Give me something." I think they're trying to get their shoes back, maybe. I think there's something going on here that we don't see.
They have their shoes, it looks like. Unless those are
Yeah, but
bowling
it kind of
shoes.
looked like bowling shoes. But you're right, maybe it's not.
No, but see, it's like he's reasoning with him. Doesn't it seem like it?
It almost seems like...
And then he turns around
You're
and
right.
he's like...
You're right. It does almost
Now.
seem like the cashier was... We don't really know what was said. But to get this man this angry in the white shirt, this person in the black shirt had to say something extremely rude or
To attempt
or
murder,
out of
something-
line. Yeah, I mean,
Like, what could have happened?
make this person want to kill you. Basically, this guy's in a rage.
Like, we can give the bowling ball thrower the benefit of the doubt that he's not mentally disabled,
Right,
and that there
maybe.
was a valid reason for doing that.
Sure.
Otherwise, he is mentally disabled.
Right.
Emotionally disabled, something's wrong with his brain if he's
Whatever
dropping bowling balls.
Whatever the gentleman in the black shirt said to the gentleman in the white shirt, was so bad that the gentleman in the white shirt was so upset that he didn't just want to slap him in the face and be like, "Yo, shut up, man," or punch him once in the, somewhere and be like, "Hey, that's out of line, obviously." But this is a full out, "I'm gonna kill you. I don't really know how to kill you, but I want to kill you. I guess I'm gonna make fists and punch you a bunch of times."
I'm just a little confused why you're calling them gentlemen.
Oh yeah, I guess innocent
They're
until proven
literally
guilty.
not being gentlemen.
Yeah, well, it's true, but
I'm saying.
even
Yeah. Play it again. This chick tries stopping him. That's a chick, right? Yeah.
So yeah, these three men.
And this he held on to this and this to stop her from pulling him out of it.
I know what.
He's like, "No, I ain't going. I ain't going."
Right. He's like, "No, I'm gonna stay here and help." Ooh. I didn't even notice how the bowling ball even got back there in the first place.
It was on the ground.
Yeah, I didn't see it in first.
Oh, you're right.
It's just
It's
there,
just sitting right here.
Because and I bet you that employee's thinking, "Damn, I shouldn't have left that bowling ball there. I should have just put it away." Because it got him right on the back of his
And
spine.
did he do like a back pull, dropping him? Yeah.
Yeah. So not only did he get probably knocked out, but he got thrown backwards.
Yeah, I thought he
at
fell
the same
because
time.
of the bowling ball at first.
Wow.
And then they do something, the lights go off?
Yeah, it almost looks like they hit a switch, and then it went back on. Because like they were grabbing the wall, trying to like keep their balance. To me, it looks like the guy could have died. Like you could break someone's neck hitting him right there. It's like a really dangerous area for people to get hit in like car accidents and whatever, because it's where your spine and brain attach. So it's really bad.
I like how they used a really stupid picture of this dude. They could have
don't-
froze the frame at any moment.
Yeah.
They chose the one where he's like doing some weird pose.
It almost looks like they were bowling before, but they're not, because they're not wearing. It doesn't look like they're wearing actual bowling shoes. Because you can see it's like they're rounded. Usually they aren't like that.
I don't even
It's like-
understand. Wait. Do you know why bowling shoes even exist?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's because, it's like the style of the shoe
What?
for like the floor being like a wood floor, so you can like move on it easier. I don't do a lot of bowling, but I know that it's like the whole reason for them is it's fashion mostly.
What?
So you look like everyone at the bowling alley. That's why they have the same colors and style.
They're usually like white and red, and then red and white or something.
I believe they do
Black,
that.
white.
It's not only so I think
So
it's
they know
like
the
to
left
be
from right?
patriotic, because it's in like every bowling alley. But yeah, also just to be like, hey, those are our shoes. Don't walk out with them. If you have some like red shoes on, people know.
Why make people wear new shoes? Wait, no, yeah. Like, this is the real issue here. Like, who cares about the bowling ball guy and the assault? Like,
okay.
why do bowling shoes exist?
Oh, I know. It's because they're slippery on the bottom, and you're
What?
supposed to like slide when you're
Are
bowling.
you? I
isn't
don't
part
think
of the bowling?
so.
Isn't like bowling half running up to the
No,
lane? It's called a
walking
lane.
up. You walk
Okay,
up.
walking. Right, and then it's like half walking, and then like maybe less than half. Isn't it like 85% of bowling is sliding on your shoes up to the thing, and then it's a controlled slide where you kind of release the ball, and it's like controlled. Like, yes, you can fall. Yes, you can keep sliding down the whole lane, which is why you see people always sliding down the lane because it's so slippery. Yeah.
Every time you see someone slipping in a bowling alley, it's because they're wearing slipping shoes.
I thought it was kind of like when you're driving a car and it's like you get sideways and you're out of control. It's a controlled slide. You're out of control technically, but it's a control slide.
But what does it have to do with bowling? Wait, what?
I'm just
I have
saying
no
that
idea what you're trying to explain.
When an object is sliding across the floor,
a bowling ball or a person?
a person,
You are
it's
not supposed to run
bowling.
and slide with a bowling ball.
I thought you were supposed to like slide on your shoes and then release the ball.
I am pretty sure that is not how it's supposed to be done.
Yeah, maybe I need to watch some bowling footage,
Yeah.
Reactor.
Yeah.
Because
I'm kinda thinking
I may be
that-
misinformed on that.
We should do a bowling shoes video. Yeah, maybe I'll
sure-
do
I'm sure there's some
an
questions.
expose on bowling alleys on my main channel.
Perhaps
I get
somebody
my-
out there can tell us what they would do.
Once I figure out
would
my
it done?
password for my main channel, I'll post a video about bowling shoes. There's something going on there because you have to pay to rent
I
them.
just
No,
remember
'cause you have to pay
people-
to rent them. Was it
Which
some
is
genius
gross,
who was
really,
like,
when you think about
"Oh,
it."
you're welcome to my bowling alley. Oh, you need to rent my shoes."
And they always smell funny, and it's
yeah,
you know.
you're sharing shoes with people, and then wait,
and they may have just used them, but don't worry, we just sprayed some spray inside of
Yeah,
it.
why
so-
am I going to wear other people's shoes? I brought my own shoes. I'm wearing shoes.
Right.
And then what about people who buy their own bowling shoes because they're like really into
It just-
bowling?
the whole thing about that is, sure, it's probably better to wear your own shoes, but they're not going to,
Yeah.
you're not going to bowl 100.
So basically, could someone please write a comment and try to explain to me why bowling shoes exist? I don't see any logical reason.
Or don't, because I pretty much explained it's a controlled slide.
No. Okay, who is he correct? Are you supposed to slide in bowling? I don't buy that. That's
Well, 80% of it. I'm not saying the whole thing, but
What?
most of it. Like, most of it.
no.
Either way.
I don't know. Do you have anything else you want to say?
No, that's it.
All right. Please, someone, explain to me bowling shoes. I'll Google it after this, but still, it would be nice to have one of you try to put some logic behind this scam. It's a scam. Huh. All right, but yeah, thanks for watching the video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave those comments. Let me know about bowling shoes, because that'd be cool. And I don't know, visit our Patreon. Links in the description. See you next time.